side. You're doing something. You know what I'm doing because you know what angle I'm looking at.
Yes, yes. The 3D printing angle. Okay, boom, there we go. I can see
I,
myself. It looks like it's working. I can see our logos.
whoa. Oh, you
Dude,
look like
I went fancy. I went fancy.
can't wait to see.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to be so sweaty by the end of this. Oh no.
You live?
Yes, we are.
People?
There is there was, now there's not. There was one person. I think there was. Oh, someone's here. Ryan's here. How's it going,
It's
Ryan?
Ryan.
What is
Hey,
up?
mister.
Just a beautiful Sunday. So let's start by telling a story that doesn't matter at all while we're waiting for people, which is the reason why I'm going to be super sweaty, is that my AC is not working. So it is incredibly warm in my room right now. It's 88 in the house. I think it's hotter in my room because I have my cameras on, or my lights on for my cameras. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff in this file.
Oh, yeah, but
Yeah, there's a
get
lot.
ready.
Okay, wait, hold on. There we go. Just chilling. Very nice. Very nice. Good to hear it. It's very nice to see you. We are just kind of
How about
moseying our way into this. We're
we're
moseying our
just
way into this
slowly
live stream.
getting on into this, but
Yeah, yeah.
don't worry. We got stuff.
How is it going? Mike? Mike is in the chat. We've got Mike and Mike.
Ooh, is it the Mike?
it's
Mike
it's
Lloyd?
Mike Bird. Mike Bird.
Oh, the Mike Bird. Yes. Hey,
Yes, yes
Mike.
indeed. Yes indeed. How's it
We had
going?
a battle the other day, Mike, that you didn't know about.
Oh?
We watched that video of High Noon at, well, I watched it at 5:30 in the morning. I don't know what time it is at your place, but I was there for. How do I see the chat?
You can either pull up the stream or pull up
How
the
do I pull
stream
up the stream?
on the YouTube.
Oh,
I usually you could do it on your phone too, and you can see the live chat on your phone. But however you want to do it. Hello, everyone. How's it going? I hope you're having. Oh wow, yeah, yep.
there we go.
uh, I hope you're all having a lovely Sunday. We have a very exciting live stream for you this Sunday. Very exciting. One, because my AC is broken and it's 88 degrees in my room. So the fact that this is happening at all is a miracle. And if things start going
Your
south,
chamber.
I was going to say, if things start going south and the stream like just cuts off randomly, just out of the blue, it's probably because my computer overheated because it's 88 in my room right now. So yeah, and only getting hotter. It's probably going to be up in the mid 90s by the time we're done with this. But the most exciting reason that the most exciting part of this stream is that we have Mike from Sons of Crawl. Hello, Mike. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Oh,
Just
good.
cleaning the old 3D printer right now.
Yes, yes. You're well known in this area as the 3D printing master.
I wouldn't say I'm a master. I just know how to like click, click, and then throw stuff in here and say go.
Well, you definitely 3D print. I feel like there pretty much anyone that's ever been to an RC event where Sons of Crawl has attended has either won something in a raffle that Sons of Crawl printed or has just been handed something by Sons of Crawl just out of the blue.
Yeah. Well, when you buy lots of filament, you only need to keep a couple things. Besides that, you just give it away.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sliders and all sorts of skid plates, and I'm starting to do more scale items.
Yes. Yeah, I never sent you that file of the oh, what do you have there? Oh,
The
that's one of my
infamous milk crate.
that's one of my favorites. I was very impressed that you were able to get those to print so well with your. So, for anyone that is interested in 3D printing, both Mike and I have the same. We have the same printer, right? Yours is also the V2, The
V2, yeah.
Ender 3. It's just the Ender 3 V2, right? That's all. Yeah. So
Ender 3 V2. Yep.
Creality Ender 3 V2. It's a great printer.
Pretty much stock. I have a couple upgraded items. I wouldn't say upgrade, but newer because I use my printer way too much. So it takes wear and tear. Alec doesn't use his. Um, but yeah, you
Which is
just
that's
try
something that
to.
I talked about in that 3D printing video, which you always make fun of me for saying 3D printer so many times in my 3D printer video. So I'm going to say 3D printer a whole bunch in this video just
I still want to if anyone will rewatch that video for us and clock how many times he says 3D printing in that one video, I will send him something in the mail. Give me your address. I will send you scale items in the mail if you figure out how many times he says it.
I did say 3D printer a lot, but that is something that I brought up. I feel like part of the reason that my 3D printing experience has been so good is because I haven't used it as much as someone such as yourself. And when you start using it, there's like a threshold to which when you start using it a certain amount, you start having more and more and more issues. So I don't know, man.
It's true.
I acknowledge that I don't use it as much as you do. So, but I use it.
Well,
I use
okay.
it.
So let's just dip into that really quick. So
Okay.
the first thing on my list, remember we went over our little notes, was send an email to Alec with Phoenix files.
Yes.
Okay, so there's a reason behind that, and there's a reason behind why I'm cleaning my printer over here, right?
Okay.
So now I'm gonna grab this SD card, right?
Okay. Yeah. The one
I'm gonna
that's
put
over
it
here.
in my computer.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have that same thing, right? The little SD card.
This one. Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Now let's
in my hand.
put that into your computer.
Well,
Let's do this. We're gonna do this live.
I need an adapter.
I
gotta empty it. I need an adapter for it.
What I was trying to get him to do, everybody, was that I just sent him the Phoenix files. A bunch of files that we're gonna print out to put on our top of our Phoenix.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
I was gonna try to get him to start doing this live because I know he said he loaded the 3D.
No, film. I went back because I have more. I need to print the caps.
Okay.
I was gonna do that. What is it? When I left, I was gonna start a 3D print when I left this afternoon.
Okay. Priorities.
What?
You could do those caps right now before you leave. You could start a Phoenix file.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm not gonna argue you on it.
So yeah, I'm gonna start printing one in a second once Alex starts talking, and I can look down here and concentrate on a couple things. Anyways, let's start some things. We got some busy times coming.
We got a lot of busy times. Okay, wait. So what I did last week, and I want to keep with this, is what we did just first, covering the last week of things that we did. So what did we do this week? Was this Sunday, did we go and do our practice comp sesh? Was this last Sunday after my stream, or was that?
Yeah.
Or was that before then?
I think that.
Was that the Sunday before then?
Before then.
I think that might have been the Sunday before then. Okay. So
yeah, I think it was Sunday before then.
Let's see. So what did we do? What did we do this week? Where did we go?
From what I can remember, we just went Thursday comp. I think we did something Sunday, but
Thursday comp was good.
Thursday comp was real fun. It was out in Sandy, Utah, and it was I don't know how you could call this, the northern nerds.
The southern nerds. The Salt Lake nerds.
The Salt Lake nerds.
The Salt Lake nerds. The slut nerds. The nerdy sluts.
The nerdy sluts. Slut nerds.
Yes.
I like the slut nerds. That sounds good. We went down there. It was a little riverbed in this gully. And I really like when cities kind of come in sometimes and put some cement in around the sides of the riverbed so it doesn't erode away. but it makes really, really good crawling grounds.
Yeah, for sure. That was I had never been down in that. I mean, that was pretty hidden. The down the little side trail, and you had to go down underneath the underpass. But once you got
Mhm.
down there, that trail that was going through there, and I've never been on that. I don't know even know what that trail was that we were next to, but that trail was super nice. And then the riverbed was awesome, and there was good shade. I think that was a really really good spot. And the lines were definitely difficult.
Yeah,
There were
there were
many
some really
lines to choose
difficult
from.
lines,
Yeah, there were some really difficult lines. Um,
but
I would say the most the best part about that comp for me was seeing so many people that I'd never seen out at a comp before. There was a good turnout for that comp for a Thursday night
true.
especially, and there were quite a few people that were literally saying that that was their first event. So it's the scene down, and Cameron was saying, this is kind of a tangent, but Cameron was saying after that comp, like the scene that they have up in Ogden is it has been around, that the comp scene part of it has been around for so long that um they kind of have the scene settled out, and like most of the people are the same people that keep coming to the same events.
Yeah, it's like the same kind of click.
But down in Salt Lake, he was saying it kind of has the potential to snowball a little bit because there hasn't
Hmm.
been such an established scene down in Salt Lake before. So it's going to be cool to see how that goes in like future.
From what I heard, there was a scene back in the day.
Yeah,
It was really big like 10 years ago, and then it kind of,
petered out. Yeah.
like anything, a lot of like anything, there was a lot of drama or something, and people just kind of gave up on it.
Well, and with hobbies, it's
And
always hard. Like people phase in and out of hobbies a lot of times. And if you get people, if you get one or two people that are like integral to the movement, to the
yep,
to the popularity of it, and for making it run, like if Cameron and a few other kind of key people were to just be like, kind of not feeling it this season, like the nerds comps may or may not even happen. That they separated themselves from that other group specifically too, which we don't even need to get into any of that, but specifically to run the comps. Like if they were to just not feel it, like those might not even be a thing. So
true. It's always like, I believe in a group. We saw it in our group before, that you start a spark and hopefully it just kind of spreads like a little wildfire, and you get a couple little subgroups.
yep.
Because that's what I like, is that we got the nerds up north, they run comps, and then with us sluts, we run comps, and it kind of just shares the burden to even run comps, because we all know that's a pain in the
Yeah, because
ass.
it really does take a lot to do that, and so it's nice to have groups of friends that are willing to help out, and each group individually can cover comps, so that it's I think everyone that I've ever like run a comp with or seen run a comp or anything like that, I've heard every single one of them say like they would rather, or they also really enjoy. It's not that they would necessarily rather, but in some regards they would rather just show up and just be able to attend an event, rather than having to deal with all the BS of actually putting an event together. So in that
Oh
sense,
yeah.
like it's nice that
And well,
we can trade off that responsibility.
and the funny thing is also, people come up to you and they're like, "Oh man, thank you for throwing this event. You guys are so awesome, working hard for sponsors, and everything." Really is an excuse for all of us to just go run our trucks at the end of the event, so we get our scores done and stuff. Like, yeah, sure, we're gonna score you, we're gonna judge you, we're gonna do all these raffles and everything. Really, we're just out there to get our trucks out.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. The rest of it is just like trying to help as much as we can.
it's like, sure, yeah, we'll throw an event, but we really just want to compete against each other. Sometimes it's fun
Oh, I was
having
gonna
that
put.
one guy like, hey, I won up to you this time, but you probably will get me next time.
Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta put this on the story right now. I totally forgot to do that. I gotta do this over here. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. Okay. Come hang out with me and at Sons of Crawl. Uh-huh. 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 Just like that.
You
And
fishing?
I'm fishing.
Yeah, you're fishing for some people.
I'm fishing for some people. Yes. Yes. Always fishing for people. Hi. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm getting heat stroke. Share, copy link, link copied.
It's like we got Mike saying, I love the terrain you guys have to crawl, and so lucky. Amazing looking places. We
Yes.
do. We're very, very lucky. There's a saying in Utah, you don't come here for the people, you come here for the landscape. Uh, it is a beautiful place in Salt Lake, especially you are, I don't know, 40 minutes away from anything. Desert, lakes, rocks, different kinds of rocks, canyons, uh, fun little river streams, dry riverbeds. We're very, very lucky.
Yeah, we are. We are
So
seriously
come out,
so
Mike.
lucky.
Take a trip over here. We'll host you.
Yep, we've got between all of us, someone will have a space for you, whether it be a tent spot in the back or a couch spot.
I don't know about coming in the middle of summer and staying at Alex's house. You might want to come stay at my house because
Don't
he doesn't have
just
air conditioning.
it'll be like Tuesday. My AC will be fixed. It'll be fine. But we have to get a whole new AC condenser unit. It's gonna be it's not an inexpensive fix. That's why. Well, like we were super lucky that the guy was able to come out on a Saturday at or maybe it was a Friday at like 7 p.m. or something, or Saturday morning, and he came out and he was like, "Oh yeah, your stuff is broken."
So
Okay.
going back to the old cash comp that we were talking about, or not cash comp, excuse me, the Thursday comps.
Thursday comps, yes.
It was a lot of fun. I actually did surprising well since my last performance was surprisingly horrible. Um, I believe it's all in your mindset sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta push out all the bullshit and zone in with your friends and have them kind of help you out during your run and just have a good time. And that's exactly what I did. And as soon as this guy that runs the Thursday comps puts up some scores, so I know how I did and how everyone else did. It will be cool to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You definitely did very, very well. I was sad that I got pulled into winch sticking, by I think you were at gate 7, and then I got called into winch sticking another run, so I didn't get to see the end of it. So I didn't get to see you go through that crazy gate number 8 on that first
you
course.
Mean Luke's gate?
Yes, Luke's gate. I mean, that was
Luke.
I didn't hear Luke claim the gate. I only heard you say that it was Luke's gate. So as far as I know,
that gate.
Okay,
he set the gate.
All right. I guess he kind of claimed the course a little bit. He it seemed like he said that was his course. So I don't know what that means.
I wasn't there. He definitely could.
Either way, though, did you get through that gate? Did you get a gate on that gate?
I don't think I did. I think I launched through it.
You launched through it like Cameron did?
Yeah,
I tried to launch through it.
I think here's a cone. I kind of popped over it and flew over this side and almost hit the other side, but somehow landed perfect. Kind of like you did.
Yeah.
You launched
on that one,
and you were
and then it just landed perfectly for the next cone or the next gate. Yeah, that was awesome. I love that. Okay, all right. Yeah, I tried to launch through that gate on that course 1, the Luke's gate, if we will, but I did not have the wheel speed necessary to launch through that. Still running brush.
What I did like seeing was that we watched Zach, Utah County Crawler from Instagram.
Yeah.
He did that wench maneuver.
Where he floated
the old, I call it the Cletus float. Came from our friend floating one of his Phoenixes with a wench over a gate.
Yep.
So Zach used he uses a servo saver on the top of his roll cage, and he wenched up across the top of it over to a winch stick, and literally his rig would just floated over.
If this is the cliff, he was just going along the cliff like that, just perfectly level.
Two wheeling.
Yep.
Two wheeling.
Who needs roads? We just need a rope. It's fine. We'll climb it.
We just did a winch and a winch saver or a servo saver.
Yeah, that was a pretty sweet move. That was a pretty sweet move.
Yeah, it was a really good showing. New peeps. Met some random guy, gave him a Capra skid plate. because it didn't look like he had much mods on his Capra. So I was like, hey, try this. You know, about Capra skid.
Very
All
nice.
these items I 3D print, by the way. Like I printed these sides, print the top here for the Capra, did the fire extinguisher, did my little
A little
shit shovel.
shovel.
All those items you can find on thingiverse.com and they're free.
Yep.
A lot, maybe not those particular ones.
Yep.
But a lot of different things they just throw up there for free. You download them, you throw them in Cura, you slice them up, and you throw them on your printer, and you're done.
Yep.
mean,
Common misconception. Like they're totally free. You can print them, you can use them. You don't have to. There's no royalties or anything. You can't sell them. That's the cutoff. That's like you just can't. If you got it for free, it's a like what a Creative Commons.
The only
license.
time I sell these is I sell my time.
Yeah, like just 3D printer time or whatever, like filament.
Yeah. So like what I'm saying is like if you bought those Capra panels, we'll say you bought those in a shop, $30 for everything, like hood, top, sides,
right,
some kind of back, whatever. You just buy them for $30. Person designed those files. They took the time. They deserve that money.
Yep.
I, on the other hand, just downloaded it, threw it on my printer, and put it on there. The thing is that it's still like
still costs you to run the 3D printer.
This little piece that took 3 hours.
Right.
And so much of filament.
Right.
Filament doesn't cost a lot, but still, I gotta load it. I gotta keep maintenance on my printer.
Right.
It in the end, like let's say this. Your friend Derek, I'm printing those same files for him.
Right.
For all those files and some scale stuff, I'm charging him $20.
Right.
Which is a steal.
Right.
Because it's whatever colors he wants, whatever little scale items, however size.
Well, and you at the end of the day aren't making a profit off of it. Like you have given away so much stuff, and you there's no I think
it's really just to keep my 3D printer going and be able to keep on ordering filament to, I charge a couple of the guys here and there. It's just to keep things going because at comps I print as much as I can.
Right. And it's not like if someone wanted like a tiny piece, like if someone wanted like one of the little like XT60 caps, it's not like you're going to be like, "Oh, let me charge you for that." It's probably that's something where you're like, "Oh, yeah, I'm just going to like give that to you." Like that's such But if it's a bigger where it's like, "Oh, I want you to print me a whole body." Or like, "Oh, I want you to print me like this giant whatever," like yeah, okay, maybe we're putting some time into it.
4 days of printing.
Yes, exactly. Dang, dude, that's sweet.
This took 4 days just for this piece.
That turned out well.
And it nuked my printer probably because this is when I first discovered what PETG was.
Oh no!
And it prints a little hotter.
Oh no!
And just to let you know, if you buy an Ender 3 V2 or any Ender, make sure you upgrade your tube to a Bowden tube because toxic fumes will come off of your regular tube.
Oh dear.
And yeah, they don't tell you about that.
That's something good to
know. It takes a while, and like this, it's just not this. I mean, you got the whole bumper to this thing. You got a hood to this thing. You got another bumper to this thing. You got the doors. It takes time. And see, if I printed this for someone, even though this was a free file, I would probably charge them
still a lot of time. A lot of time and a lot. That is a lot of filament. That's like a whole roll of filament.
Yeah. Oh, this is a whole roll. I mean, the dash.
What is
that?
Full
smokestack.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's smokestack.
I like it.
So yeah. Anyways. Ooh.
Okay, how do we get on that tangent? Man, that started with Zach going around that gate and really just went down a really long
All right.
tangent.
So anyways,
okay, so we also did Little Cottonwood Canyon. That was your wonderful other half said that LCC was another thing that happened, which I had totally spaced about, which happened yesterday. It shows you how busy of a weekend I've had.
Yes.
The heat's getting to me.
Kind of RC. Yeah. The old heat and the old noggin all night's getting to you. Yeah, we did LCC yesterday, which was fun. It was just the homies.
Yeah, that was a good
Sometimes
one.
I don't like always posting on the slut page or the nerds page or any of them saying that we're going out because it's kind of nice just being with a couple of your friends and knowing who you're around and what to talk about. And you can just do your thing.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of
Um,
have to like take charge of being like coordinators. When we post something up there, it's like you are then responsible for making sure, kind of in a way, like people don't get left behind, and at the same time that we're not like a super obnoxious group of like 20 that's on the trail. Like if there's a ton of people that show up, you kind of have to, you're kind of the one responsible
most
for it.
people, most people figure out that we're an obnoxious group anyways and just kind of leave.
That's fair. We are good at chasing them out.
Um, but yeah, we went up there, did the trail. We kind of did a little of a shortened version, kind of didn't really quite finish the end,
Yeah.
which is usual because we've done LCC probably 1,000 times. And
Well,
so
and it's like a
the same old thing.
4-hour, 5-hour ordeal, like doing the whole thing.
Well, I mean, you could walk the whole thing in 40 minutes. You could do the whole thing in 5 hours if you wanted to.
Yes, that's true. It just depends on how much we're hitting. But just like kind of the usual, like the average at least is at least 3 hours, right? Like we're, yeah.
Yep. I mean, like right when we get down to the beach, you realize to the first feature where the second feature, we jump up on that rock.
Right.
That just from the beach and there, I looked at the time, it took us an hour and 40 minutes.
Oh my
That was probably only like, I don't know, 40 yards.
Yes, that's what happens. That is what
We
happens.
like to have fun, we like to hang out and just RC and bullshit. So yeah, that was yesterday. We did that morning run, which was kind of funny because when I got home, I chilled out for a second and ended up going back up there with my wife. So we went up and I RC'd and she sat there and took some pictures and
Oh,
stuff.
nice.
Yeah, she took a thing here.
Oh,
A little RC of the Phoenix
very
with
nice.
our 4A camera we have.
Love it. Okay,
Yep.
you're gonna be excited, Mike.
Oh.
Someone counted.
Was it Mike Bird?
It wasn't Mike Bird. It was Cascadia RC, and he counted.
All right. So, Cascadia, send me your home address and to Sons of Crawl at Gmail, and I will send you a 3D print package because that is awesome. How many times was it?
43.
I thought it was an easy 50, 60.
43 times. Hey, 43 times. Okay, so let's think about this. Let's think about this in seconds.
Yeah.
So a 10 minute and 34 seconds. So essentially 10-minute 40, which if we do the math there is 640 seconds.
You set it up. How about I just tell you right now with all your math, you did it about 1.5 times per.
We're going to say per second. We're going to say per second. I want to know what my per second.
Okay.
So I set it 43. So I set it once, on average, once every 14.8 seconds. For almost 11 minutes straight. And then I say it 6 times in a row. That's why I wanted to average it.
I don't know if we covered that. We got the Sim Bug Racing guy asking what's a good 3D printer model. On that, we use the Ender V2, and a couple of our other friends have the same thing.
Yep.
The reason why I like
Ender
that
3,
is
Ender 3
because
V2.
when you have a problem, you use all your noggins together and you fix it.
Yep.
Alec is my technical advisor at times. even though I 3D print all this stuff, he comes in after I've banged my head against the wall about 100 times and says, how do I fix this, dude? What YouTube video should I watch? Because I don't know what to do here. And we do. We fix it. We figure it out. It's sometimes not that bad. Sometimes it takes a while.
Sometimes it's ordering a part. Sometimes it's literally just tightening something that or
Yeah.
adjusting something that we didn't even know we had to adjust. Like, yeah. It's been fun to like learn all the different things about 3D printing, and learning it vicariously through you, I feel like has been more fun because I don't have to experience any of the pain. I just experience all of the educational moments.
His headaches is just like 30 or 40 minutes when we're at in
Right.
my room here. And mine's like 4 days of begging him to come to my house. Like,
or like
God,
trying to
come
print
help me,
stuff
dude.
for like 18 hours and then it just like destroys itself 18 hours in and becomes a giant pile of just dogs.
If I could show you the picture when I came in one morning and like I don't know, probably 10 yards of 3D filament is on my floor because the Bowden tube had popped out and it sat there and just pushed filament out into my floor into big old spirals and circles. Yeah, that was fun.
William, how you doing this morning? Hope you're doing well. Thunder Valley CB shop? CB shop. Okay, now I'm curious.
Where are you at, Thunder Valley?
Yeah, Thunder Valley CB shop and like CB radios? What type of radios? Do you do all types of radios? I'm curious. And then Cascadia also says if it's just print, it was well over 100. So if we're not counting just 3D printer and we're just saying print, then it was a lot.
So the next thing is when you do a 3D printer video, another one.
Yeah.
I want a little counter down in this corner.
That just counts up how many times
Ding,
I say 3D
ding,
printer.
Ding, ding. You're gonna smile too while you're really laughing the whole video.
Oh, that's
Anyways,
awesome.
all right, let's get back on this old. I got this thing we have planned out here. All these notes that I made.
Yes,
huh?
there was a
here.
big old. We're like already halfway through the live stream and we've covered like one topic.
It's okay. So, anyways, we got a couple more comps. Thursday was fun. Saturday was fun.
Yep.
Went out with the wife.
Nice.
And she found a couple cool rocks and stuff, and we just kind of hung out. We did about half the trail and then just looped back around.
I like it.
And then I think for the rest of the weekend, I'm just kind of playing with my 3D printer, getting some stuff done, and then trying to knock out some maintenance. The old Phoenix was cutting out on me the other day. I got my 10-2 Ronnie J that needs some link maintenance because he likes to pull hard on the
oh no
on the servo. Yeah, inside joke. It's all right. But yeah, so that's my weekend.
Nice.
I think Alex is being a smart individual and going to do other things than RC.
Yes, I'm going to be leaving right after this. Oh God, I almost knocked my water over. Leaving right after this live stream and going up to the Uintas to try to escape my 98-degree house. Because I would stick around. I have projects to do.
It's only 90 degrees.
It is only 90. This is correct. But no, yeah, my like kind of. I have a lot of projects that I need to do, but I just know I also need to get outside, and our time is closing in quickly on us. So that leads us into
let's start that.
Yeah, what do we got going? What are we going into over the next couple weeks here? Because we have a lot of stuff to do.
Coming up, the 10th, which is next weekend, right?
Next weekend, yes.
Next weekend, coming up on the 10th. We got the homie invitation only cash comp.
Yep.
Down in Cedar City, a bunch of our we got Scumbag RC and West Desert Wheeler that's gonna host. Well, AKA we're all gonna be there helping them out. We're gonna throw a $50 comp, class 2 only, I think is what they were saying. And just go balls to the wall and have some fun. Everyone throw up some gates and just have a good time.
Yeah, $50 buy-in, high payout, invitation only.
Yeah,
it's gonna be fun.
Probably first, second, third, and Well, definitely. I think we should have a last place for sure, since it's just the homie only.
Most reverses.
Um, yeah,
Pull.
most reverses gets an extra like get a
Gets.
symbolic 3D printed cone.
We got to 3D print like a shift knob that's in the reverse position.
So funny. So we got that. And then we go through. We of course we got Thursday comp. I think that one is
That's gonna be the
in up
last
north.
Northern. Yeah, the last Northern is
Last
next
Northern,
week. Yep.
last Northern weekly, so to say.
Yep.
And then one of my favorite events in Salt Lake area, 801 RC builds and adventure guys. They do Descent to Darkness,
Yep.
which during the day they call it, I think, called Hammer Hill, I
Hammer
do
Hill.
believe,
Yep. It's the hill
where
climb
it's
event.
like a hill climb event of like about like, I don't know, 20 yards or something like that.
Yep.
They climb up this same set with a bomber or whatever you want to run to think you can get to the top the fastest.
Yep.
And then at night, I mean, wow, talk about what a good time. As soon as the lights go out, sun goes down, everyone pulls out their rigs all lit up and just go to town on this 200 gate course.
Yep.
It's kind of more a ultra course and then turns into more of a trail run for everybody.
Right.
But just seeing a line of 100 something of people all glowed out. I have some great pictures from good times at all those comps.
And this is gonna be my first
And
one. I'm stoked for it. I didn't get to do Descent.
first
That was
one.
I came in a month after Descent into Darkness the
Uh,
last year.
so you're telling me we've dealt with Luke a whole month ahead of you? No, 2 months. We've had to deal with Luke 2 more months than you. Because we met Luke at altitude sickness, and then he met back up with us at
Oh, no way.
Descent to Darkness. Yeah, I remember he had your 10-2 that you bought off of him.
Yep.
He had
The comp
pink
rig
top,
with the pink
and
body on it.
and it had these lights that literally were so bright at night that this pink rig was just like in your face. They almost had to tell him, like, dude, don't drive too close to me.
Oh, that's too funny. Yeah, I need to
So,
get. Well,
what rig are you taking to Descent to Darkness?
Okay, so in the name of efficiency, I think I might take the pig because it's already got all. It's got rock lights. It's got the full light kit from Traxxas. So I have headlights, tail lights, and then the actual rock lights. So unless I can find time to put rock lights on another rig before then, which I might, but I'd rather focus my time on getting. There's some other projects that I need to, and maybe it's just ordering a lit LED kit and having it sit there, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get around to it. We're going to see. We'll see. Is that?
See that? That's called a balance cord.
Yeah.
You see these?
Yeah.
You turn around, they just got tape on.
Just got some
That's
tape
not
on.
much to.
No,
All
that
you do is just.
Is that lit? Is that lit LED?
Yeah, this is the lit LED. Bring up those guys. Our local hobby shop started bringing these in.
Yep.
And they are pretty cool. I found lit LED randomly when I bought a rig off of our friend Cletus, which I owned for like a day and then sold to Zach. Now Zach runs remnants of that rig on his new comp rig. But no, they're really bright. They come in different colors. These are like kind of like a red orange.
Ooh.
And they have some really other cool products. They got like
see, that's what I was interested in was the LED whips. That thing is sweet.
The whips. Let's see. But yeah, they're really easy to install. Some are just plug it right into your receiver. Some already have the battery cables already hooked up and stuff.
Yeah, I think I just need to make. See, it's just hard. I have so many things that I need to order right now. I think I'm just gonna buck up and just do them all in one big order. Just get it all out of the way, and just like rip it off like a Band-Aid. Because I have to get electronics. I have to get all of the electronics for one rig. I have to get what we were talking about the other day.
the secret rig that you worked on? You have to buy all the electronics for that one.
Well,
That I gave you all
I
3D printed
have
stuff for.
yes, yeah, yes. So I need all the electronics for that. That's a secret. And then the sort of secret that's still secret has electronics besides a winch or besides a steering servo. Just needs a steering servo. But then I
Okay.
found out that I need to buy wheels and
So
tires
is this
for it.
is oh yeah, the sort of secret that's oh wait, show the picture. Show the picture.
Yeah, okay. So, well, that's kind
The
of off
sort of
topic.
secret, but it's okay. It's the sort of secret picture that's not there. I want to see it because you told me about this earlier.
Okay, this is what I did for myself. So it was my birthday this weekend, and my birthday present to myself. Let me see if I can. How do I do? Oh, that looks so cool.
Isn't that cool,
looks
guys?
so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Just plug it in your receiver. It actually comes with a little top that I've already lost.
Yeah, Lit LED makes some really cool stuff. If you guys haven't checked out Lit LED, absolutely need to do it. What is? I don't even know. I thought I could. Oh. Ooh. No. No. Whoa. Yeah, that's super cool.
Pretty cool products, guys. This is just going off my balance cord right now.
Okay, I'm bringing up the picture. The picture's brought up. Now we're gonna switch our viewpoint perspective. I hope this doesn't break everything. Let's go back over here. See that, and now voila. Okay, hey, look at that. So this was my birthday present to myself. I got this little shelf system set up, and you know, I threw some organizers on the middle shelf, and you can actually see. I just realized the other secret project, so I guess it's not that secret anymore. But you know, yeah.
What you got? See no other secret.
There's no other secret. It's fine. But I set up the shelf next to my desk, and it's pretty nice. I enjoy it. It's a good time. I got my 3D printing stuff. I got like project bins, cable bin, like yeah. I'm pretty stoked about that. So and this I had to censor the image because this right here is the secret project that I don't want you guys to see. So that has to be censored. And I did that in Microsoft Paint, believe it or not.
All right, so see, going back real quick. RC5041. Yeah, anytime, man. Come on over. Great place. We got Willy Wonka with Happy
Willie's in
Valor
here?
Crawlers. Yeah, he's chatting with
Very
us.
nice.
He's got number
16, dude. He has been consistent.
Okay, we're lazy. We are lazy compared to
yeah.
Willy Wonka.
Hayden puts in the freaking effort. Like he started that up so quickly. He's got metal gates, like sweet custom metal gates. He's throwing like raffles. He's bringing out a huge crowd. Like that kid knows what's up. He's doing work.
Bud.
Anyone who's building the scene, I have mad respect for. And Hayden, I love you, man. Like it was so cool to meet you and camp with you a ton at the start of the year, and I'm kind of missing that. I want to hang out with you again more because I've been missing seeing you around.
And let's see, we got
September
that
7th.
on September 7th.
So that's good to know.
Going that's local.
Yep.
And it's raffle night.
Ooh.
He does by Powerhouse Hobbies, sponsored by them. You can buy a raffle ticket for $10, limit of 3 raffle tickets, and then they give out some cool prizes. He says this is the biggest one yet. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe he gives out a rig. But he's probably give out some tires, some servos, some stuff like that. We'll see.
I think I'm going to make it out to that one.
Joe Ropes is probably sponsored. Yeah. I'm going to try to do that too.
It's hard.
So
During the weekdays is hard, especially doing back-to-back Wednesdays and Thursdays. And we've been so into the comp scene that I've been doing the Thursdays. But I really want to make it out to more of these Happy Valley crawlers. All of the pictures that I see from them look freaking awesome.
I want to try to make it out. It's rough because I got to get up at 4 in the morning for the job, but we'll come check it out. Then we got Kenny saying that he needs some rock lights. Yes, Kenny, get some rock lights now before I beat you up. We got my wife asking, oh yeah, that's ridiculous. Come to our house. It's nice and cool. Looks like we're just doing a cast from just my house.
I'll just come over, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm excited to have this fixed.
We got Mike Bird saying he got the Fusion Pro, the new Fusion from Hobby Wing. Which is
I haven't seen that yet.
So it's the 550 can, but in a 540 size, and it's a higher KV.
Really?
So I think you get up to, I want to say it's 2200.
Fusion Pro?
Yep, it's Fusion Pro. So I run a Fusion in Ron. If everyone always, we always talk about Ron and stuff like that. I tend to.
It's a very modified. Well, not that. I mean, it's pretty modified. But I feel like some people would be surprised how simple it is to get it to that point in a lot of ways.
Yeah. So the big thing about Ron, you can see, is he has this gigantic wheelbase. And it's 14 inches, which is the size of a Gladiator wheelbase. And to make it like this, I just chucked on some Gladiator links in the back, stock links, real cheap. They're only like $15, I think, for all of them. And then you extend your drive line with the longest, what is it called? Not boom racing, wild boar. Wild boar axial. You use the longest pieces possible for that guy.
Gotcha.
And yeah, that was the starting of Ron. I had some old GPM axle shafts that are kind of heavy. I have brass in the front and back. And I have some big old knuckles. But besides that, it's like he's kind of stock.
10-2.
10-2.
Pull the body off and it's like,
it's a bunch of Rock Pirates stuff.
Yes,
but
Rock Pirates.
The thing about Ron is he's really flat and he's really low. He likes to climb. Just don't like them teeter-totter rocks.
Yeah, the breakover angles are the difficult part for Ron.
But
I'm curious about
he's
this.
A machine.
2300 kV 540 Fusion Pro for 149.
Yep. And they're pretty sweet. 2-in-1. It's your ESC and your motor, so you don't have extra wires. It's literally you just plug it into your receiver and go. They have
nice.
a small, one of these small little memory cards like the 1080s. But the only thing that I don't like about the Fusion compared to a 1080, there is less tuning options on your brushless than it is your brushed motor.
Really?
The 1080 has like 16 different options. This one has maybe 8.
That's unfortunate.
So, you can tune it a little more in brushed, but I'll tell you that brushless motor still won't.
It's still gonna. You're still gonna have way more control.
Motor.
Yeah.
Way more control, smooth power when you want it. It's a great motor. The only thing I found out in a lot of things is where you start putting in high voltage servos and like high powered winches.
Right.
You need to put a BEC in because it does not have enough amps at all. It will suck it dry. So I pretty much put a BEC in for all of it or direct power. Using those motors. So Mike, if you use some high powered servos, make sure you
run
do some direct power or a BEC. It will help you a lot. Anyways, going back to the notes.
So okay, 801. We talked about into Descent into Darkness. I'm stoked on that.
Yep.
My pig is going to make an appearance. I'll probably, regardless, I'm going to be getting rock lights for other rigs because of the next big event that we're going to talk about. I'm assuming. Do we have anything in between those two?
Yes, we do.
Oh goodness gracious!
Also, I got in my notes here that you actually just set that up. I have in my notes here that says tease Alec about Phoenix Light Kit. So our Phoenix, we both run Phoenixes. There's a $40 incision light kit that is brighter than the sun, gives you great headlights, gives you great tail lights. Check
Yep.
it out, guys. You could probably mod it and put other kits too, but it's really good price for only like $40, Alec.
Yeah, I know.
And
I need to do it.
he's gonna buy that. I know he is, and then the Phoenix is all gonna get lit up. Anyways, next one. We got our nerds camp out to a new spot that we have never been
Yes.
before.
Yes.
This one I'm kind of excited for.
I'm
It's
excited.
out at a
Yes.
place called the Devil's Playground.
Yeah, I've never been.
So in Utah, we kind of like, if you're looking at Utah, up here, we kind of like hang out and play down in the mountains. And then we play down like I-15 all the way down to like Cedar. But where this is you go all the way up. Ooh, there's actually a. It's funny, there's Utah.
Yeah, you've got a Utah behind you.
Split. If you go up all the way around the other side of Utah, or excuse me, Great Salt Lake, there's this place called the Devil's Playground, and I've only seen pictures, and it just looks like tons and tons of little mountains of rocks and endless lines. So we're going there for the Nerds Camp Out.
Yep.
Which is it's their end of the year camp out to kind of celebrate their end of their scene. But also I found out is they will be throwing one more comp there, Alec. One more comp to kind of get your points and standings up before they have their raffle.
Oh.
So that would be fun. So we'll be comping. Do you have that picture?
Yes, the camp and crawl picture.
Schedule?
Hold on, let me see if this is it. Yes.
I have like a couple events going on.
Okay, let me see. I'll bring this up right now. Right. Okay, I gotta make it smaller. People can't see all of it. So this is our. Okay, we don't need the thank you. Thank you to the event sponsors. That's what we're covering. So.
Hey.
Thanks, event sponsors.
So those are. Hey, there's that lit LED in there too. So we got the list there.
Yep.
I can't.
Right. So Friday night, 6 p.m. night crawl, chilling around the fire on Friday night. So obviously it's a camp and crawl. So camping and crawling. Saturday, 100 gate fun run at 9 a.m. to the end of the day. So you can do. I'm assuming that just means that's going to be up all day. You can do that anytime during the day. The Nerds final point comp starts at 9 and it's going to go till 12. Sweet. Okay. So that's your calling card there if you're part of the actual point comps. 9 a.m. to 12 on Saturday. Lunch from 12 to 12:30. Fun games and mini comps from 12:30 to 6. So I'm assuming I love Cameron and Andrew's all of the whole Nerds creative like mini games that they do. They always come up with something original.
Do some fun ones.
They definitely do some fun ones. The 2 drivers, 1 truck was like one of my favorite crawling experiences.
So what they're talking about is basically we got 2 controllers for 1 truck.
Yep.
One guy has throttle and one guy has steering, and you have to make it through 5 gates and back through 5 gates.
Yep, that was so fun.
You got to talk it through a little.
You definitely do. You definitely.
Let's throttle, more throttle. Let's throttle. Left turn, right turn. So yeah, we got that coming up, which will be really fun.
Yep.
And also, Alec, we might have to cruise back fast on that weekend because I actually remembered another thing I didn't list is that we have the swap meet that weekend.
Oh shoot, is that on Sunday?
Swap meets on Sunday.
Okay. So that'll do.
Just down the road from my house. We got the swap meet on Sunday and car show. Our friend from Salt City RC /801 RC Lifestyles, Vince. He's throwing that down there. Mm-hmm. And it's usually a pretty good showing. He does a little quick Instagram live stream and Facebook live streams. And usually I would say about 15 of us or more, some random people just kind of get together, sell some stuff, try to make some money for some future rigs.
Yep.
And then He's gonna have a car show, which would be kind of cool. Hopefully, my Phoenix body is done by then.
Show and
Um,
shine.
and yeah, the show and shine, and then it's gonna be nice. You know what's after that? We have an off week.
Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Oh, I thought we were getting to the big event. Yes, we have an off week. Yeah,
No,
I'm gonna need
we have
that
an
off
off
week.
week.
I need that off week. I really, really
Well,
need
the
it.
other thing is that Alec works way too many mind crunching hours for a part of our justice system. And his brain basically gets fried 5 days a week, and
Yes.
he runs away to RC. And sometimes he's like, "Yeah, I didn't work on my rigs at all."
Yep, that's what
So,
happens.
but actually, he did say the other day he got some stuff done, which I was very proud of.
Yeah, I
But
tried
then,
to.
here, let's start it.
Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Then we have we leave Tuesday. We're leaving early for Proline by the Fire,
Yes, and the
which
Capra will be
all us
fixed before
sluts,
then. It will be.
all of us sluts and nerds and many of us people in Utah are very excited for. We're going to make the little homage travel down to California
Yep.
and check out Proline by the Fire. I heard that Proline by the Fire is the one you don't miss.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
one of those
stoked.
ones that's it's really big. It doesn't have any classifications like Axial Fest. You have to run axial things. Um, this is just a free for all. Bring your rigs. Let's have some fun.
Yep.
It's a medieval theme, which I'm excited about. Um, basically, they are going to have some drawbridges and moats and dragons and all sorts of stuff. I'm excited about the 5K. Alec, hold me
I'm
to
doing
it.
it.
You're running
I'm
that
doing
with
it.
me.
I will do it. It's gonna be brutal, but
Yes.
we're gonna do it.
Yes, we're going to be walking, or at least I'll walk half of it.
How many?
And
I'm
then
so bad. How many
it's
miles is 5 kilometers?
like 3.2. 3.2, isn't it?
3.1. Okay, that's not bad.
I was close. Come on.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's gonna be fine.
So yeah, that one will be fun. And then we got the night crawls that night. The next day, we're gonna have the comp. There's the looks like Shift RC and
Yes,
I
I
don't
wanted
remember
to
the other
bring this up.
sponsor.
Are you looking at that on Instagram?
No, I'm doing this all off the top of my head, to tell you the truth.
Wow, impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Me too, right? Very impressive.
Let me see if I can pull it up.
So yeah, we have the comp in the morning, which is about like 10 to 4. Hopefully we can get a time or figure out when we're exactly going or running. And we can go enjoy the other games because medieval games sound really fun. Basically they have like a ring joust where you put a joust on your rig and you go collect rings.
Yep.
Do you got that picture yet? Because I'm
Yeah, I
running
pulled
out of
it up.
things off
I
the top
pulled
of
it
my
up.
head
I
there.
pulled it up. So, you got the ring joust. You got the goblin chute. I don't even know what that is. You got the wall of death. I'm assuming that's some sort of really steep climb. You got the Sherwood Forest. I don't know. Maybe that's just like a scale forest. And you got the Golden Arrow Tournament, which I also don't know what that means. Did they
But
describe it
looks
somewhere?
like
Wasn't it on their like website or something where they actually described?
something.
Oh wait, no, there's
Yeah,
more.
they had a
Wait,
little better
There we
description.
go. There we go. Okay. Goblin shoot is start a goblin or stop a goblin army invasion. Golden arrow tournament, become the archer and see how close you can get with this jump. Wait, what? That's got to be some sort of like basher type of thing, yeah? You think?
But yeah, that's something.
Do you-
I do like how each of those events you can earn patches. So
Oh,
then nice.
dude,
Yes,
that's
I figured you'd
cool.
like that part.
Okay, that's cool. I want these patches.
And then, by the way, everyone, I think they're still selling Proline by the Fire.
Yeah, I think they
Tickets.
still have tickets. Yeah, they should.
So I think you can still go. And it's once you get your ticket, it's like camping, free for all. Go have fun. Make sure you bring
I
your
don't know how to
sunblock.
pronounce Monse? Mons? Feliz. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Muy bien. ¿Y tú? Gracias. That's all the Spanish I know right there. Just kidding. I sort of speak Spanish, but not that well. So I'm sorry. But hello. You're in here now. I see you.
Ah, yes, hola.
Hola. Yes. Yeah, sorry. I'm catching up. We're looking. Scott, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Oh,
Yeah,
Nuclear Adventures is
Wonka,
in here.
I'll make sure.
Heck yeah. Very
Nice.
nice.
Willy
Very
Wonka,
nice.
yeah, I'll make sure I bring those
The
buttons.
buttons. Very nice.
So I came across the local place, real cheap, that we can make our buttons themselves. Right there. Show.
Yep, there you go.
There we go. Little slut crawlers. And then I did someone for the nerds.
So sick.
And then I haven't given these ones to him yet because I got stuff. The Happy Valley.
Very nice. Those look so sick.
So, oh, hey, and everyone make sure you go look on the High Noon website. I don't know if he has it on there yet, and get a High Noon magnet.
They're coming. They're not on the website yet, but they are coming. I think I've showed them on stream. I definitely showed them on the stream.
Just Instagram message him with your, send him lots of money, way over the amount he wants, and just tell him you want a magnet. So yeah, I'll bring those Wonka stoked for Proline.
Post.
Looks like it's set up to there. Of course, yes, Kenny, you're gonna need all those patches, and I want to earn them all with you next to you. And Mike Bird.
I don't know what GB is. Will you post to GB?
GB? What?
Mike Bird said, "Will you post to GB?" I don't know what GB is.
Great
FB?
Britain. You don't.
Oh,
it's a picture of the flag.
Oh, I don't see it on my end.
Will you post to Great Britain?
I just see GB. I don't see the flag.
All right. So yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, we are gonna be busy for the next.
We're gonna be busy.
Few weeks here. Very busy. Very busy.
Yeah.
Yes. The answer. Yes, we will be posting to Great Britain.
Yes, we will be.
Yes.
Hopefully, we do some live casts. Hopefully, have some.
That would be really fun. I would like to do some live from Proline. That would be cool. Yeah. That would be really cool.
So if anybody knows that if you get service out there, let us know.
I hope so.
And then let's see. So we're leaving for Tuesday for Proline, me and Alec.
Yep.
And we're gonna drive down to St. George.
Yep.
Gonna stay down at my in-laws have a summer house down there, so it's a little free place to stay.
Yep.
And we're gonna drive down there, probably crawl that night.
Yep.
Because why not? And then wake up in the morning, probably crawl some more.
Yep.
And then we might take a little homage over to Vegas. Yep. Check out the Vegas, because why not have a video of your crawlers going down the strip? I mean, I thought
we need to make that happen.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that needs to happen. Little Sons of Crawl High Noon takeover at the strip. And we will be picking up a traveler on the way. We got Trevor down there.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We're gonna be getting Trevor a ride.
We're gonna be picking up Trevor, and
T said he was driving.
T said he's driving. Yeah, I talked to him last night. It sounds like he's just gonna roll solo, which is cool. Do your thing. But he's more. I think it was more of he couldn't take the days off. That's why T's coming a little late.
I see. That's unfortunate.
So we're picking up him on Wednesday.
Yep.
And we're going to be traveling down, and I think they opened the gates up around 4 to Proline.
Supposedly
I'm the type.
So we were hearing from everyone that has gone before that they open camping on Wednesday at around 4. Proline posted something about camping being open on Thursday. So we need to figure that out.
We might figure that out. Don't listen to me right now, everybody. Don't listen to me.
Thursday, October 6th. No open trips. Thursday, October 6th. What day is October 6th?
You gonna make me look?
Hold
You're
on.
supposed to be the computer guy.
I'm being the computer guy. I'm looking at the computer. Calendar. Google Calendar.
The 6th is Thursday.
Yeah, so they haven't mentioned anything about Wednesday, but I think we have it already figured out. I don't know. I gotta get in contact with the Rock Pirates guys. Those are the ones that
Yeah, maybe
are
you should get
supposedly
in
setting up the
contact with
camp.
Rock Pirates guy. Hopefully, we get a fast pass in somehow.
Yeah.
Uh, but anyways, so we're gonna drive down there. We want to leave early because me and Alec, we like to enjoy a vacation and actually, have some time to suck it all in instead
Yep.
of go, 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 go.
Yep.
I don't really feel like driving down to California all in one day and then setting up camp and then running my rigs and then cooking for all of us, which I always help out all the homies with.
Yep.
And yeah,
Mike
it's
is
gonna be
the
a headache.
master chef of the group.
Yes. And by the way, we have I'm not going to say who, but someone that I work for is giving us a gigantic New York strip,
Ooh.
probably yay long for me to go into big cuts
Yes.
of meat and feed us all.
Yes.
But it'll be good. So anyways, we're going to make it down. We're going to have a lot of fun. Going into our next topic, what are you going to bring? What rigs?
To Proline, I need to cut down and figure out what my list is actually going to be, because if I brought
down, what are you going to say? How many are you saying?
Well, if I brought every rig I wanted to, I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, like 6 rigs or 7 rigs. I think Capra and Comp rig are must-haves. I think
Capra,
Phoenix
Comp rig.
is a must-have.
Why is a Phoenix must-have?
Because we've talked about doing Phoenix things. So Phoenix is a must-have, but I also want to bring the pig out. I feel like that's my signature high noon truck that I've had since the beginning. It's got to make it out there.
Well, Alec, the great thing is that you're the one that's driving, so you can bring as much stuff as you want.
I just know that I'm gonna not even run all the if I bring all of these rigs, I'm not even gonna run them all. I don't know.
Kenny,
I've
you're
yet
not
to
allowed
figure
to
that
bring
one
all your
out.
trailers. Kenny just posted he's not allowed to bring all his trailers.
All right, let's see.
All right. So for me, I really, as I keep on bringing this across, I'm really just stoked for this. I haven't even really got to drive it yet since it's been modded. I'm bringing out my Capra.
Nice, very nice.
And that's gonna be the night rig.
What was that?
Bring out the
There
old.
we go.
This is the Phoenix, but this is the old Phoenix.
It will be the
smaller.
new Phoenix.
It will be the new Phoenix. We'll just say themed. Or line by the fire. So hopefully it turns out awesome. Having Donut Boy RC off Instagram. He's painting me up the body.
Heck yes.
He did a couple rigs for us in this last comp season. Did loops, and he did, what was that guy that won the one that we gave the G shot away?
Corbin? Yeah, Corbin.
Yeah, Corbin. He got that one. Some beautiful looking power wagons.
Very nice.
Yeah. And then my the Phoenix, and then the comp rig, the old Ginger Demon.
Yes.
The lovely Ginger Demon.
Yes, very nice. I was thinking about even doing a new body for my comp rig before then, but I think I got too many projects going on. It's gonna have to wait until next comp season.
I'll just get the body. I'll paint it for you.
No. I want it to be it's gonna be a whole thing. It's gonna be a whole thing. I waited until too late. I waited until it was too late. It's fine.
Which he's actually just lying, ladies and gentlemen. Alec has all the time.
Well, I just don't know that the person because I wouldn't be. Yeah. I don't need to defend myself against you.
Yeah. And so that's pretty much what we got planned out so far. That's like a month's worth of a lot of RC.
Indeed.
And then I think I think all of us are going to try to climb into a hole because no one's going to want to see each other because we're all going to be so sick of hanging out with each other so much. Luckily, me and Alec get along. All right.
That's kind of the end of the topic. That's kind of we rounded off what we've got going, or what we're looking forward to in the next few weeks. That's we got a busy list, and then of course, kind of I feel like we're all gonna take a little bit of a chill pill over the winter and do more like building and fixing and stuff, and then next comp season I'm sure is just gonna be ridiculous. Like they're already talking, they're already planning out the North versus South. We've got obviously the Nerds is gonna go into full swing again, I'm sure. Happy Valley's gonna kick back up again. Like we're gonna be busy next season, especially if it keeps growing the way that it has.
I feel like the wildfire is just going to spread even farther.
Yeah. Salt Pond, how's it going? All right, well, we made it to 113. I told myself that I had a hard cutoff of 1, and we made it to 113. And we made it through one full topic, so I'm pretty proud of us. What is this? What's happening? 3D printing stuff. I know. We didn't even make it to like the meat and potatoes, which means we're gonna have to
blah 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 too much.
Well, it means we're gonna have to do another live stream. Okay. And maybe the next time T will actually wake up in time.
Maybe get him some better internet by then.
Maybe get him some better. Maybe we do like we were saying, a broadcast all from your house, all 3 of us.
Hey man, you could probably set it up with mics and stuff.
We could do it. We could figure something out.
My house has air conditioning. How's that? Go check out
Dude,
that. I want to know how many degrees.
Okay, let me see what it is in here right now. Hold on. Okay, so my thermostat says 90, but it's way cooler in that room than it is in my bedroom right now. So I'm assuming it's not getting the temperature sensing from my room. It's probably getting the temperature sensing from the cooler room. So I'm going to guess it's like at least 92, 93 in here.
Yeah. Oh, really? So 92? Yeah, my house is 20 degrees cooler than yours.
Yeah.
72 degrees, baby.
It's hot. It's really hot. It's unfortunate. I wish we could keep streaming. I really do, but I've got to get prepped for this trip. I told myself I was going to prep for the trip beforehand, and then I told myself I was going to prep for the trip afterwards. And
you also said we were going to prep for this live stream. And
hey, we did. We did. Well, I mean, we prepped for like 30 minutes beforehand. 45 almost. Just kidding. And I knew that you prepped so much, and then we only went through one topic. See, so now we're just prepped for next time. You prepped for like the next 3 weeks.
Sweet. As long as you guys all like me blabbing.
I enjoyed it. Everyone, before you leave, drop a like to this little stream. This was super fun. Thank you so much, Mike, for coming on and conversing with me. And
let's do it next week. It'll be fun.
I'm definitely down. Let you guys, if you're interested in just Sunday live streams, it's hard because it's not always gonna work because we have so many trips that we do on the weekends. But we can subsidize live streams with
right, and then we're gonna be gone.
Yeah, it's gonna be like the next couple weeks, and then we'll be gone for the next couple weeks after that. So, yeah.
All right. Well, thanks, Alec. I'll talk to you soon, brother.
Yep, we're gonna. You can stay on. You don't need to drop the call, but we're gonna leave everyone here in this beautiful chat. Y'all are beautiful, wonderful, beautiful, wonderful people. Love y'all. You have a delightful long weekend.
Wiley Wonka, thank you.
Thanks,
thanks
Jalopy. Yeah, everyone that came, Cascadia, don't forget to email your address to Mike. I'm holding him to that one. His feet are to the fire. He promised you something.
I will send you whatever, man. I got little crates. These are little fire hydrants. Hey, The almighty.
The glow in the dark. Yes.
Hold on.
Oh.
The glow in
Yes.
the
Glow in
dark
the dark
jack
jack
stands.
stands. Freaking fantastic.
Let me know, bud. I got you.
All right. We're going to hit this end stream button. Y'all are great. See y'all next time.